Dude, actually, I don't know. I might have seen this before. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I've seen this before.
I know the beat's fire.
Yeah, I've seen this before.
And I know he was spitting some stuff for sure, but I never heard of Bizzle though. Bizzle's response.
Father, forgive me. I'm staring at this Bible as I keep glancing. Dear Lord, I got questions and I need answers. I'm trying to understand your vision, all I see is damage. Just a bunch of dead bodies in the street camping. A bunch of lost souls on their feet standing. We supposed to be your children, I thought we family. You supposed to be my father, bro, I need answers. We don't need to die young, we just need chances. Tired of living on the edge, so we keep scrambling. Trying to talk to these strippers, but they keep dancing. We just want me.
Okay, one thing that about that mindset is the earth, the world is not like let's see, how can I explain this? One thing about that is that God gave everybody free will, so most of the stuff that happens on earth is because of us. Does that make any sense?
Of course.
Like, so like with like people thinking the world should be perfect. The world's not perfect because it was perfect until
humans, right?
Yeah, until Eve ate from the apple she wasn't supposed to eat from, or eat from the tree she wasn't supposed to eat from. So that's like how the earth got corrupt. And since the earth is corrupt, evil was the primary thing. Like on earth, evil is the primary thing. And God helps people out, but you have to be like really devoted to being a Christian for you like to really reap the results of that. You know what I mean? That's my personal, that's my opinion on that when people say that, because like, you know, we create, at the end of the day, God gave us the ability to, he literally said we reign over the earth. You know what I mean? And in Genesis, he's talking about like us. We have reign over all the animals, all the creatures of the earth, and all that stuff. He basically made us the owners of earth, pretty much.
Controllers of our
path. Yeah, we're the controllers of our own path. So like, with all these issues and everything, that's our own. You know, that's us. That's my opinion on that. But anyways,
you just can't look at like one thing and be like, you know, oh, we're this person or that person or this thing or that thing. I mean, you know, people make their own,
and then
things in life, you know.
And another thing too is he said that, and then a couple seconds later he said, "I'm trying to talk to a stripper and tell her this." it's like
we go from 0 to 100.
Yeah, it's like how can you be like, oh God, I'm trying to talk to you. Why ain't you talking to me? And then I'm like, oh, I'm sitting here trying to talk to a stripper. You know what I mean? But anyways.
Trying to understand your vision, all I see is damage. Just a bunch of dead bodies in the street camping. A bunch of lost souls on their feet standing. We supposed to be your children, I thought we family. You supposed to be my father, bro, I need answers. We don't need to die young, we just need chances. Tired of living on the edge, so we keep scrambling. Trying to talk to these strippers, but they keep dancing. We just want to be number one like Steve Francis. Bow our heads saying prayer, now the seeds planted. Everywhere I turn, I'm seeing MCs vanish. Lot of good niggas gone, I don't understand it. Lot of families lost and they seeds stranded. I ain't trying to disrespect you, I just need answers. I know you watching us from heaven thinking who to save. Cherry picking who should go next and who should stay. I'd be on my way to heaven if I knew the way. And bring back every good nigga you choose to take. They say you never wrong, but you done made a few mistakes. Cause you taking the wrong niggas, maybe you should trade us back.
See, I don't understand that. Like, why is he saying that God is taking people?
It's like making it like a competition, like
it literally doesn't make sense.
Like you can't say like, oh, you should take him, not him, or you should, you know, give us him. Like at the end of the day, like he's got no
control over who lives,
whose actions influence certain things. You know
yeah, I mean? Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, yeah. I don't understand that mindset at all.
It's like being like hypocritical to something that you can't control.
Like
you can't control, you know, God's work, you know, Jesus' work. You can't control that, but people can control their own actions on earth. But they do things that are not, you know, righteous, or they do, you know, wrong things. You know, they lead down their own path. That's all there is to it. You know.
Yeah, because the thing about it is, like, when it comes to people dying and doing stuff like this, like, for example, if somebody went out and got in a car wreck, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have it's not like God's gonna control your mind and be like, okay, you're not gonna get like, you know what I mean? You're not gonna go do this today. You're not gonna do that. Like it just doesn't make sense to me when people say stuff like that. And I know he's like talking about like, seems like he's talking about something else, but it's just, I don't know. To me, that kind of stuff just doesn't make sense when people blame God when somebody dies. Because like I said, it's not like that.
You watching us from heaven thinking who to save, cherry picking who should go next and who should stay. I'd be on my way to heaven if I knew the way, and bring back every good nigga you choose to take.
And see, the thing is, you should know the way. Like if you read, all you gotta do is be saved, follow the 10 Commandments, and try to do the right thing. Like it's not that's the path. That's the path, and believing in God and not being ashamed of it. Like that's the.
I think in his mind too, he's talking about the path, and I think obviously, you know, if you're someone like in his position where you're constantly around people, maybe you have people that are taking advantage of you, people trying to get you off that path. Then of course you have outside influences affecting what you do on a day-to-day basis, which can be a big thing, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I know just in anyone's life that there's always someone that's trying to talk in your ear and try to, you know, tell you something that maybe is not good advice or something like that. So
yeah, me too, Xander. Like sometimes I feel like with a lot of artists and a lot of celebrities and everything, I feel like they have like a little bit of like you don't need a whole lot of theological stuff, but they just don't understand it. It feels like they'll be like, dude, I'm trying to be the best Christian ever. I wake up every day and I'm trying to be the best Christian ever. But then they'll be like talking about, yeah, I was in a strip club the other day, man, and I was doing this and doing that. And it's like,
I think they just are pushing more of like the stuff that's like, I don't want to call it like a what do you call it, like a facade, or like it just isn't like, it's not like the deep down stuff, you know. It's like the thing everyone always says, like, you know, why is he doing this? Why like that has nothing to do with what's really going on. It's just like, it's just something easy to talk about. Like, oh, we can say this person, we can blame him for everything. We can blame him for all our issues, you know. That's not how it works though, you know. It's just so.
Yeah.
I'd be on my way to heaven if I knew the way, and bring back every good nigga you choose to take. They say you never wrong, but you done made a few mistakes. Cause you taking the wrong niggas, maybe you should trade us back all the real ones, remove the fakes.
He said he'll be on his way to heaven if he knew the path to take his homies back or whatever. Yeah, I'll get what he's saying. Okay, my bad.
But you done made a few mistakes. Cause you taking the wrong niggas, maybe you should trade us back all the real ones, remove the fakes. I think you should trade. Give us 2 pop back and take that nigga shook. Let the legend resurrect and he gon' live for good. I be screaming thug life in every different hood. If only you can bring him back, Lord, I wish you would. Give us Biggie, give us Pun, give us Triple X. Take that nigga Trump with you, that's a bigger threat. There's too much power for a coward with no intellect. That's a bigger with a collar, there's a disconnect. Niggas dying, mama crying, grandma need a tissue. Niggas shooting up a church, now I need a pistol. All them niggas still.
Oh, dude, that's actually facts. My issue with this song is he blames God for cherry picking and then he goes and cherry picks. That's actually facts.
Yeah.
No intellect. That's a bigger with a collar, there's a disconnect. Niggas dying, mama crying, grandma need a tissue. Niggas shooting up a church, now I need a pistol. All them niggas still living, you don't see the issue. But how you taste a leader, then you take a leader with you. I ain't trying to disrespect, just need a meter with you. I ain't trying to overstep, just want to reason with you. Give us back our loved ones and take the evil with you. Send them suckers straight to hell, they don't need a visual. I need you to give us back Martin Luther. Take Martin Shkreli. Give us back Malcolm. Take R. Kelly. R.I.P. Lil Snoop. Get that boy's life back. Take Eric Holder. Give us Eric right back. I'm sending you this message, Lord, I hope you hit me right back. They say I'm on the wrong train, I know I'm on the right track. Cause Trayvon gone and all he did was try to fight back. Zimmerman walk around free, we don't like that. Why you take our mothers from us? Fathers and our sisters and our cousins from us. God, he showed.
So he said, Adriel said Trump should do a diss track. Dude, I'd love to hear that. Man. Yeah, this beat goes hard though. I'll give him that.
Hey, you know, like those voice AI things they're doing now? Get Trump on a beat.
Dude, that'd be so fire. That'd be so fire.
It'd be huge.
Yeah.
Fathers and our sisters and our cousins from us. Got these children getting murdered while they double dutch. searching. Wonder why the fuck you take Nipsey Hussle from us. Damn, you took a true king, a true brother from us. This a fucking marathon, but they running from us. Now everybody got guns, niggas up to something. And every gangster wanna prove that they tough or something. You know it's not fair, tell the truth. I've been in my feelings too. But if you took Emmett, at least take Dylan Roof. At least take James.
He's he's obviously saying, God, why'd you take this person, that? But again, it's all outside influences. It's not him. It's people that were influenced by other things that,
Yeah. I mean, like, wasn't like all of them shot from like gang related or like, kind of thuggery,
jealousy,
you know what I mean?
jealousy, gang related, people being mad that they're successful, all the things that, people, I think they have, just because of, the social society things,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's definitely interesting though.
Yeah.
But beat goes hard though.
Yeah, the beat does go hard. Yeah, I like the beat and I like the
I mean, he has some good points. Like there's a couple of people on that list that definitely are not good people.
Well, yeah, he's got a good point when it comes to that, but it's just like God ain't cherry picking. That's the thing.
It's not his decisions who's who's coming and going.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
No, not at all.
James Holmes, I ain't even mad at that. Just bring back Whitney and give us Michael Jackson back. Feds want me and then slam it down. Ain't no justice for Sandra Bland, we up like a Salem fan. Lord, if you listen, I'm just looking for a hand in hand. Take out the fuck niggas and give us back our fam again. Drowning in my tears, trying to pray for something. Wonder why you give us life for you to take it from us. Wonder why you give us family, then erase it from us. Maybe, hopefully, you can have a conversation with us. Maybe I'm just probably tripping, cause I need a hug. The hood can't find jobs, now we need a plug. Everybody and their mama trying to be a thug. I don't go to church, cause I'm afraid of being judged. I've been staring at.
Now, that's a fact. You go to church, you're gonna be judged.
We've talked about that.
We've talked about that a lot. Like I'm a Christian as far as the word go. Like I'm next level, but when I go to church, even I get judged. So it's just like
I just feel like it's just everyone I feel like sometimes it's really good. Like some people want to have that and then some people see it like the opposite. They're like, oh, maybe it's not something I want to get into, or they feel like they're judged. And I definitely can understand that. It definitely sometimes it can be intimidating and it can be kind of like that. So I can definitely understand that for sure. For sure, 100%.
But let's see. You like how he ends it? What's up, C. Lowen? Yeah, this is a reaction stream. I should probably change my title, but I guess at this point it's already close to the it's close to the end, so I might as well keep it as it is.
At the ceiling there's a line bet. Watching niggas follow trends like Simon says. I pray you give us back the real ones and try again. Or maybe take them niggas that deserve to die instead. Tommy Lauren run her mouth and then she get defensive. Lauren Ingram laughing at death and disrespecting. I really feel like you should teach them stupid hoes a lesson. Either that or give us back somebody who deserved the blessings. I left out a bunch of names that I forgot to mention. Cost too much to pay attention and it got expensive. Father, forgive me for I know not what I do, and now I'm reaching out to you hoping you hear me and return the message. I know that you got our back and that you're not against us. Or maybe you just love it so you doing shit to test us. I just kind of thought that you would do more to protect us. They say the good die young and I ain't on the guest list. I've been drinking, Lord, forgive me as my blood racing. I don't know what I'm thinking, I'm just frustrated. I don't mean to question you, I'm just confused. I don't know what else to do. I've been patient and it sucks waiting. Took my mans from me, that forever hurts. But putting the blame on you, that'll never work. I know this ain't your fault, it's the devil's work. Devil's work.
Ooh, dude, it's beer. Okay, he just turned it all around.
Fire. Crazy ending.
Yeah, crazy ending.
Okay, I understand everything now that he said for sure.
Yeah, I respect it now. Now it makes sense because he's saying it's the devil putting these, like, trying to blame God for it.
Yeah, that's at the end of the day, like like we just said, like all these reactions people have, all the jealousy, anger. That's the devil talking to him.
Yeah, if anybody goes,
evil.
If anybody goes and kills somebody, that's the devil winning right there. You know what I mean? So that's evil. But yeah, okay, that just turned it all around right there. Okay, I respect it now. Now it makes sense.
kind of like the thing, like there's always two sides to something, you know.
Yeah.
Like you hear one thing, but then there's always a secondary meaning. You know, that's the thing. Like you know, you can't always just
Yeah.
you know.
Also, like he was saying that he was drinking, and then he was saying it's the devil's work, and then he pointed at he's like zooming in on a Hennessy bottle. Is that some kind of double entendre for saying drinking?
Well, I mean, alcohol could be symbolizing that kind of for sure. You know,
Yeah.
because
Hey,
they
thank you for
compare-
the $10. See you, Lewin. I appreciate you. You got time? You should check out TED Talk. Okay, I'll check that out after we listen to Bizzle.
Because well, I was gonna say real quick, like, isn't technically alcohol to consider the devil's nectar?
Yeah, people always say that.
So
Yeah.
I mean, that's like a perfect symbolism then, right? For
Yeah, and people always say it makes the devil come out of you.
yeah, I'm not racist. Yeah, that definitely is a two sides of every story.
Yeah, I've heard that song.
That one when it came out was
yeah, I listened to that song.
super popular. Yeah, I've heard that one for sure. That's a great song. That's why I like Joyner though, because I feel like Joyner always had like when he does like the back and forth or the two-sided stories or anything like that, it's really good, and he actually can break it down like and actually like make you realize like again, there's always two sides to every story. There's always a good, there's an evil, and he kind of just can put those together and make it actually like really like engaging to the listener. You know?
Yeah.
So that's why I always like Joyner's music. You know.
No, I haven't checked anything. I've been watching this.
Just we should watch that one dude respond.
This is fire. Yeah. I'll check out Echo TED Talk after we check out Bizzle. Yeah, Jack, you can join in a second. And let me just let me go ahead and do Bizzle real quick, and then we can do. Which one was it? Is it the same title?
Yeah, Bizzle's got Devil's Work, or I think Reaction, or something like that.
Okay.
Now this is something I have not heard, so this is gonna be interesting.
Should we do their lyrics? I guess since
Well, maybe yeah, I guess so. Maybe you can kind of see what he's talking about.
Oh wait. Oh, there Stevie not done a reaction to this. Bizzle versus Joyner Lucas. Okay.
Okay, there you go. Response. Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah. This is an interesting background for this type of song.
You going through some things and it's getting tough, but I see you got my word with you. It's a shame how the pain only thing make you pick it up.
Oh crap! Is he talking, dude? Dude, is he talking about like stupid? He's speaking from God's perspective right now.
Yep.
Got my word with you. It's a shame.
Yeah.
I think you got my word with you.
Yeah.
Only thing make you pick it up. And you complain when it rains just once, but I never hear thanks for that 100 days with the sun. Could've ran to me first, ran to the drink first, and now I gotta have this conversation with you when you drunk. See? Before I even started dressing it.
That was hard.
Yeah, that was hard.
That was a bar.
Yeah, that was hard. Oh man. Okay, hold on. I want to run that back one more time. That was hard. That whole part. Actually, I want to restart the whole thing. That whole thing was hard.
Joyner, I hear you going through some things and it's getting tough, but I see you got my word with you. It's a shame how the pain only thing make you pick it up. And you complain when it rains just once, but I never hear thanks for that 100 days with the sun. Could've ran to me first, ran to the drink first, and now I gotta have this conversation with you when you drunk. See? Before I even started dressing it, I don't owe you any answers, so don't get used to it. But I feel like you're being genuine. But the truth is, you can't handle the truth, Lucas. But you kept it a buck, and I love that. If I kept it a buck back, could you take what you stepping in? I know it's other folk that feel like you, so first thing I'ma do is let you know who you questioning. I am
Oh my god! Oh my god, bro! Dude! Oh my. Dude.
The scheming is real.
Yeah, that was nasty. Oh man.
stepping in. I know it's other folk that feel like you, so first thing I'ma do is let you know who you questioning. I am the God who created the earth. I knew you start feeling yourself, so I made you from dirt. Ain't no battery in your body, so who making it work? I made the earth perfect, it's y'all making it worse. Who put the seed in the fruit, put the fruit in the tree, and that tree in another little seed but me? Then turn around and made you the same way after that. For you was in your daddy's sack and his daddy's sack. I am the one that put breath in your lungs and created the same mind that you question me from. You were lost, I'm the way, I'm the potter, you the clay, and now the clay got something to say. Okay, you can never check me, so
Dude,
check
this dude is going way too hard right now. I was not, dude, I was not expecting this. I'm gonna be honest, like, to be complete, dude.
Yeah,
Lord have mercy.
Going crazy. That's every that's every bar right there.
Dude, every bar
every
has
single bar.
every bar has been. I've heard Bizzle one time, and he wasn't doing that. he wasn't doing this. No wonder y'all been telling me to react to Bizzle. No wonder. This is nasty.
I'm the one that put breath in your lungs and created the same mind that you question me from. You were lost, I'm the way, I'm the potter, you the clay, and now the clay got something to say. Okay, you can never check me, so check this. Your standard for right and wrong is me. I am the checklist, I am right. Wrong is whatever you're left with. I am life, you without me is what death is. I am the judge, you answer me. If I throw lightning, who throws it back at me? Nobody. And if all this falls, who can stand but me? You go to the cross for you cross-examine me. You say I made mistakes, you mistaken me. You made gods out of men who were clay to me. You put lies over lies that you ain't.
That is a fact. Dude, that is a massive fact right
that
there.
Was so nasty. Dude, this is, I'm impressed.
Crazy response.
Yeah, this is.
Mistakes, you mistaken me. You made gods out of men who were clay to me. You put lies over lives that you ain't create. Then fill away, cause all flesh the same to me. What if some of the people you naming to me wasn't really everything that you made them to be? What if they are and I take them with me? Are you telling me it's any better place they could be? Either way, you don't know. You just gotta push through. Cause while you over here saying what I should do, somebody lost somebody last week and came at me the same way saying I should have took you.
Oh my dude,
that is so true.
This is ridiculous.
That is crazy.
Dude, that's so true, because the thing about it is everybody would say the same thing. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. There's like why didn't you take him? Why didn't you take him?
Yeah.
You know, why did you take, like, you know, that's always like the most common like response, you know?
Yeah. Man.
So
this is crazy.
Yeah, he's going crazy.
Yeah.
He's going crazy.
Lost somebody last week and came at me the same way saying I should have took you. You asked why the good die young, but the truth is none of y'all are good, not one. The only one ever been good's my son. So to answer your question, the good died once.
Dude, that is deep.
Hard. I got a stank face right now. That was hard.
Dude, that was, oh my goodness. This is
that was insane barring right there.
Dude, I swear.
That was crazy.
Bruh.
You asked why the good die young, but the truth is none of y'all are good, not one. The only one ever been good's my son. So to answer your question, the good died once.
See, I know it's a good song because every time it's a good song, my nose starts itching. I don't know if y'all ever noticed that, but.
What if I told you to choose when your mom died? You think you could choose when your mom died? If you put it off 20 years away, 20 years later when that day came, would you not cry? You couldn't be God, you are not I. My ways are not yours, your thoughts are not mine. You can't even deal with the pressure of your own life when you're not high. Try looking in the God mind. See, I love them more than you ever did, more than you ever could. Death doesn't lessen it. Let my own son meet death as the evidence. And I love them all, rap star to the president. The real question is, what you living like? If I punish every sin, would you live tonight? So how you get mad when I get them other folks same chances I give you to get it right? You got a son and one day he'll be a man. You expect him to trust you and he don't understand or even know what you up to. Cause he knows that you love him, right? So trust that I love you.
Dude, that was crazy.
I was just nothing but stank face that whole damn time.
Dude, that was
3 minutes and 23 seconds of nothing but stank face.
Dude, that was actually crazy. That was actually crazy. I'm gonna have to check out more Bizzle.
Can be a bar breakdown right there. The whole song.
That was
0 to 3 minutes.
That was ridiculous.
That was like the perfect response. 'Cause that's so true. That is so true. That is like one of the best responses I've heard to anything, because that is one of the most realist things, because you cannot even begin to walk or even think about all the stuff that he's done.
Yeah.
And been a part of, and what he's created, and man, that is so true.
Yeah, he said that you can't even handle what your own life. Dude, that's insane.
Mine. That
is insane. That is
fire.
insane.
That was a good recommendation. I never heard that. That was
that was fire. I appreciate that one. That was crazy. I'm gonna have to edit that together and make that a stupid video right there. That was nasty.